What's going on, guys? Bloo here, and yesterday's video was me and Free For All kind of getting super duper salty at just a variety of things. So today's video is going to be me taking a little bit of a rehab from all the nonsense and going into where things actually make sense to me, and that's in Ground War, where I can just kind of not even try and I'll go positive all the time with a sniper. And usually, like, the amount of times that I've played Ground War and like gone to the spawn traps, like I just kind of go there instinctively now. But yeah, I'll tell you guys, raging was no good. I was not really having a great time at all, if you could tell. A lot of people, you know, still found it funny, and that's good. I'm glad that some people found enjoyment out of it, and that's like why I still uploaded it, because I figured it was worth it. At the end of the day, at least if one person could find it funny, and I know a couple people who did for sure, so worth it at the end of the day. And now, you know, I'm not raging, so I'm not mad. You know, it's just another day in the past that I learned from. You know, now I know not to be playing free-for-all and expecting to be happy. One thing I've been trying to do, like, this whole day today is, like, listen to a whole bunch of old, like, hip-hop music, and I'm probably going to spew off into a whole bunch of other old music that I've never listened to before, because there's just, like, so much music from the past that my generation, like our generation, whoever's generation, hasn't heard, that I just haven't heard because I was just not born then. It's not even like weird that I haven't heard the music, because it was just not my time, so it's just, you know, cool to look in the past. Like what I'm doing, looking into the past for really good music, I can't imagine in the future, like, people looking back on my videos like 20 years. People are like, oh my god, Anomaly 3 was a landmark. Crazy. We'll all be sitting in our mansions like the FaZe guys being interviewed for documentaries, and just talking about clips and stuff, as opposed to like how they are in documentaries now, talking about like DJ sets. But yeah, it is now December, which means that it is very chilly outside, and every time I go outside, if I don't have like 2 hoodies on or a puffy jacket, then I am cold to the bone. And I feel like I'm gonna die. So that's lit. I mean, like, I don't really feel it like that exaggerated, you know what I mean? But like, it's very different from lately, and like, I don't know, even my room is cold, so like I've been having to wear a hoodie. Like, this is the first day in a while that my room's been warm. It's surprising, honestly. Got the t-shirt on, so it's a good day, honestly. I saw Dirty tweeting that his room was super cold, so it just made him stay in bed all day, and that's honestly how I've been lately. Like, I ended up sleeping in super late because it was just like, my bed was so comfy, and I just didn't want to leave. So, sometimes with YouTube being the way it is, and like, you can decide to get a little bit of rest and then make a better video when, you know, it's super cold, bed's comfy, you know, all the factors were there. And I just slept so long. But you know what? Now I'm refreshed. And now I'm back on the grind, randomly no-scoping, and dying right after. I have 600k on my clan tag because I think the thing I'm working on now is a little bit of a 600k montage. I also have a dual-tage I'm still getting a few more clips for. Oh my, there was a clip there. Wow.
They're in the fucking buildings, barely picking their heads over shit.
Come on, please, one more. No, dude, are you serious? That is some baloney. Clutch frag for the Juggernaut kill. Could have kept going, man, but I got killed before I shot the guy who shot me. Hit marker. Oh, that could have been a dank clip, because there would have been more. Wow, that could have been back to back. Back to back to back to back. Feel like Drake out here. Could have been back to back to back to back to back. See, this is why Ground War is my home, because it's just like frantic and controlled at the same time. Like, that dude thought he was safe. He probably would have been, but nah. And even if I go negative, I have an excuse, because it's Ground War and some people just sweat. So it's like, hey, he was using them at 16, I don't care. And then if I do super well, it's like, hey, I was quick scoping. These kids are terrible. Wow, you guys suck. But if I do bad also, it's like, hey, I'm sniping. Clip, it's gonna be art right here. That is absurd. Those 2 shots, I'm flabbergasted how they didn't hit. That's okay. We recovered it. Almost. Alright, boys, we got Bog. Let's see if we can hit a banger just for the middle of the video. So you should probably notice by now that people are acting a little bit festive in the holiday spirit, you know. Starbucks holiday cups are out, the Christmas lights are up everywhere, Christmas trees, you know, people judging you if you don't, you know, participate. I don't know. It's just starting to all take over. Like, I always feel like a buzzkill around holidays, but like, after a certain, like, year, like maybe 2 years ago, I just started getting to the point where I was like, these don't even really like interest me that much. However, I do have a whole different side where my whole family gets together and, you know, we gather and, you know, it's family time and I love that part. So if it weren't for Christmas, I wouldn't get that whole large part of my other side of my family. So it's a good thing that comes out of Christmas, even though that I'm not particularly one who, you know, I'm not religious, so I don't technically celebrate Christmas, but if people are gonna throw me some presents here and there, I'm not gonna be like, hey man, no. See, I always feel bad because like the way my family does it is like we do like, everybody gets each other presents, but when my family does it, my parents just buy everybody else presents and then put my name on it, and then like my siblings' name on it too, and then I just get whatever. So like it's basically, if I don't tell anybody what I want, they will get me whatever they assume I will want, judging on the fact that I'm a gamer and my age at the time. And then they will get something from me that is just, I have no idea. Everything is on the up and up beside the fact that I'm 12 and 39 because I've been telling stories running out of spawn over and over and over and over. Jesus Christ. Speaking of which, I want you guys to all comment down below what you want for Christmas, to give me some ideas, because I really don't know what I want for Christmas at all. You know, like, I have kind of everything I would ever want at this moment. Comment down below, and also leave a like, because that's how the YouTube algorithm works, apparently, because we're gonna say that in every single video to try to figure it out, because that's what every YouTuber is gonna do, just to try to get their YouTube subs to be a little bit more considerate for a bit. If you guys are watching the trick shotting video the whole time, then you pretty much saw like I just went for the standard 720, 1080 like pistol switches, or like, you know, the little, one thing I was going for is I was going for this hold and bah, you know, that looks cool. I think that looks cool, but when it comes to sniping, the clips that I'm going for now as far as standards go, I want like a few plus 25s, few plus 20s, like a lot of plus 20s. It's gonna take a lot of just like monotonous ground war grinding for me to get the clips that I actually want, because like the maps that I'm playing like over and over and over again sometimes just aren't clippable, and then some of them are too clippable, so like I have to be really picky on the clips that I do hit in order for it to be like the best video that I can possibly make. And I mean, we've all seen COD 4 montages, so like you can just assume what kind of clips that I would go for, so it's just a matter of time before it starts all coming together, and like, you know, I just start perfecting my craft of Modern Warfare Remastered videos, and also after that maybe I can start perfecting my Infinite Warfare videos, because you guys haven't even seen me attempt that yet. I've been scheming some things about how I'm gonna enter that region. Just refer to a COD game as a region because I don't care. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I hit a really beast clip on this map, and I'm gonna show it to you now. Oh, that was a split quad feed with a nade. Let me pick up the M16. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, I took my kill. Wow. Let me go over here. Keep going. Oh my god, I could have gotten the multi with it. Dude, that M16 is literally a one burst machine. But wow, that streak was intense. Speaking of intense, that comeback that the whole FaZe clan competitive team had and the PlayStation Invitational, I'm laughing because like just saying all that together, it's like, it sounds so nerdy, but like it's a legitimate thing that is in my life right now, and I love it at the same time as it is so nerdy. I was sitting here playing COD, watching them, and they were down by like a solid like 80 to 100 points. I don't remember exactly what It was, and like this dude was shooting Clayster's body, and like Clayster was up and screaming. It was intense. And they came back and won it and just won the whole tournament like that. And it was like, what the heck? Nobody expected it at all because everybody just assumed they were gonna lose at that point. And it was like, they just literally didn't get off the hard point. None of them died. They dropped their entire team like 3 times, got their streaks perfectly, got the picks that they needed. They just phased up, boys. They just phased up. So you know me, I was hyped for my boys. I was literally like just getting hyped. I was going to make a vlog of me going to Buffalo Wild Wings and watching the FaZe CSGO team play because they were, you know, on TBS. And I went to Buffalo Wild Wings with 2 of my friends, and we sat down at a table, looked around at the TVs, and they weren't playing it. So we just walked out immediately. Oh my god, boys. What in the world was that? That was with a gun I picked up, too. Good thing I'm not a trick shotter anymore. Get out of my face, mate. Oh my goodness. They're just running into me, boys. Look at this kill cam to clutch the game 90 to 89. They thought they could kill me with their SMGs. They thought they could kill me with the advantage. Look at FaZe Bloo. I did it for the fans. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to subscribe. We're close to 600,000 subscribers. I'm hyped to get that montage out. I'm hyped for more montages in the future. Thank you for watching.